I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging you.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what
bring-
you're doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
Ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking
ma'am.
on
No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to Columbus, Ohio, with a stop at the City Hall there, and we find a Frauditor and his fiancée. Oh, they're walking around just minding their own business until they're told they can't take pictures and video at City Hall. Well, you know what happens then. This video is 45 minutes long. We're not going to watch anywhere near that amount of time. We're just going to watch until the Frauditor gets tired of arguing and leaves. How about those apples? Yeah, that's what we like to hear, isn't it? Well, hey, let's all sit back, watch, be so happy that you're not this guy and his fiancée. Have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
Taking a picture, okay?
So,
if you refuse, I have a police officer, I will call.
Are you with the police or are you security? Why
You
can't I
cannot take a picture, sir.
I can't take pictures in City Hall.
You can.
How is this a crime, sir? Can you help me understand this, sir? But you
You are
gotta.
not allowed to take- There is a note, you cannot take.
Is there a sign on it? Is there some sign on somewhere that says
You are
public photography is illegal here? I'm confused.
You are not allowed to take a picture.
But why? I don't understand. Why can you?
Talk to me, the man. That's it.
Why can I not take
You
pictures?
cannot allow to take a picture. I'm just shut off your
Sir.
camera, sir.
The First Amendment says you're wrong. I'll tell you what. Here we go. I'm going to set this down. You go ahead. You go ahead and call the police and have the police tell me that I can't take pictures in City Hall. The First Amendment applies to City Hall, sir. You're wrong.
Why is it so important to walk into public buildings and take pictures and video? I could never figure that out. Why is that of so utmost importance to frauditors? If they were not being paid by YouTube, do you think that they would do it? I'm trying to get somebody on my live stream to ask him that question, but nobody replies to my emails. That's because they all know if they weren't being paid, they wouldn't do it.
You're wrong. The First Amendment applies to City Halls. Yeah. Yeah, you go ahead and why don't you call a supervisor here? I'd like to chat with a supervisor, find out why you think it's illegal to prevent somebody from exercising their First Amendment right. Sir, are you security or are you a police officer?
He's taking care of you, sir.
Well, he's trying to violate my rights is what he's doing.
We're not violating your rights.
No, he's trying to, sir. He just told me I can't take photos in City Hall. In City Hall. All right. All right, here we go.
This is our Frauditor behind the camera, Cult News. Yeah, I don't know what's so important about taking photographs at City Hall. I don't get it. He says, talk civil liberties to me. Okay, yeah, I'd love to, man. You want to come on my panel? We'll have a chat about civil rights. Yeah, because I don't think you know the first thing, my man. But you carry on, sweetheart.
Sir? My name is Mike Norton. I'm with KULT News. You want to explain to me why you're trying to violate my constitutional rights? What's your name, sir? Can I get your name? Sir? So you can take pictures in City Hall, but I can't? Is that how it works?
So we have to enforce him, we have to move the place, okay?
Yeah. Can you just whip up a quick amendment to the Constitution to make it illegal to photograph in City Hall? So you can take pictures in City Hall, but I can't? Is that what you're saying, sir? Sir? I think he wants to educate you and let you know the First Amendment does in fact apply to City Hall.
Well, I tell you, this lad lives in Columbus, Ohio. That's our state capital, so there's plenty of places for him to get kicked out of down that way. Yeah, the state buildings, along with the city buildings, and, oh, believe me, the Ohio State Patrol is thick down that way. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be meeting all the troopers. But for right now, let's carry on some more.
A few minutes later.
Telling me the First Amendment doesn't apply to the lobby? Is that right?
You're okay to take pictures from there, just make an appointment if you come any further.
Sir, you get an education on the First Amendment there? Did you educate that man on the First Amendment?
I'm talking to my staff.
Yeah, your staff won't identify himself.
We're not going to communicate with you. If you want to take pictures, you're welcome to. But just remain behind the metal detectors, please, without an appointment.
No, I heard you the first time you said that. You know, I heard you the first time you said that, right? So, yeah, I'm well aware of that.
What is it with frauditors and their smart attitude all the time? Is that part of the YouTube upload thing? Yeah, because they have to look good in front of their subscribers, like they're not going to take any mess from the man. They're going to stand up to the man, and they're going to be tough with the man. Is that what it's all about, or are they just like that all the time?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
As you can see, we're here at City Hall. This is Mike Norton with KULT News in Columbus, Ohio, where the security guard here at the front has tried to prevent me from taking photographs and video in City Hall. He seems to think it's against the law. The security officer refused to identify himself. We'll get to the bottom of that and get his name.
Well, now, I tell you, I can't make this stuff up. This guy is something else. He thinks he's a real news reporter. He thinks he's an investigative journalist. Whatever.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
There's our friendly reminder. They're always recording us. It just seems to be a problem when we record them. You too. Be safe out there. So, is anybody manning the security desk? I could ask a question up, sir. Are you manning the desk now? Are there restrooms in here that the public can come in and use? Do I have to have an appointment?
Most of the offices I've been into recently, the restrooms are locked, and that's to keep the homeless people out of there. And it's a shame that our society looks that way at homeless people, but they do tend to hang out in the restrooms all day to do illicit things. So that's why they lock the doors. And Yeah, if you want to use the restroom, you better do it beforehand.
Now, the second time we came here, we actually scheduled a tour. They told us that in order for us to come into City Hall, we had to have an appointment. We had to be attending a meeting or have an appointment with somebody. We couldn't even come into City Hall even if we, were to forfeit our driver's license if we didn't have an appointment. So we had scheduled, between the first visit and the second visit, we'd scheduled an actual official tour of City Hall.
Now, do you see what he has superimposed on this screenshot? When we scheduled the tour of City Hall, we were not told of the need to bring photo IDs. Who drives around without their driver's license? Are you one of these sovereign citizens who don't need a driver's license because you're traveling? What? I don't get it, good people. I'll bring you that video in a separate upload because, like I said, this video is 44 minutes long, and that's because he's put two videos together. And then he went to the City Hall to complain. He went to the mayor's office. Oh, my goodness. Well, at any rate, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Frauditor. What's your deal? Why can't you get a real job? You have a prison record? Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Yo, you're racist.
Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
No reason I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you
record
do.
you in public, ma'am.
Actually,
No, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Salam yahala hamdullah. Alu akbar. Haknuikan akra. Ula wala papatay.